My name is CodeArcher, and yesterday I streamed. My first stream, it was not so successful. I got a few, some people came and watched it, not a lot. But today I'm gonna recap what we did that day. So I modeled this tree, not too shabby looking. It can look better. It was my first tree model. I think I'm gonna fix the leaves. Now it's just a sphere. Nothing more. It looks pretty good. I can do some other things too for that. I made a little bit of a ground. It looks good, I think. A base, and I made this building. The building isn't textured yet. It looks good. It has some good skill to the tree. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna texture this tonight. I already did the modeling for it. And I made some renders. You can find them in the description for free. The whole render, I think, when it's all done of the whole map, I think it's gonna cost a little bit more. But yeah, this is what we did yesterday. So I'm gonna show you how I did all of this in this video, and maybe you can learn something from it. So first what I did is we're gonna remove all of this, and we're gonna go into solid view. So when I go to base of the tree, it's pretty easy to model this. I just went to that. I just made a cylinder. Then I went into, I don't know why. Oh, it's not selected. Then I just put out some of these, some of the outer ones, vertex. It looks good, I think, but it could look better. I just mean crease. I just put that on 1. You can see that here. It's pretty obvious, but then it just keeps it pointy. And then if I go back into normal mode, it looks better. Like it's rounded, but it's still the same. And then if I do like shade smooth, it looks even better. Yeah, I know, right? For for the um for the top of the tree, I did some other things. I just I did not put a sphere here. If I do shade flat. Oh, it's subdivide, of course. I just do like this on 0, and I just hit shade flat. Why won't it work? I don't know. But what it is actually, it's just a it's just this. It's pretty obvious. You can see the little pointy stuffs, but it looks great, I think. But I'm gonna fix that in a later update, I think, just because this doesn't look right to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase it again to 2. I'm gonna put this away for now. Now we're gonna do the plane, the base. How I did this is very easy. I'm gonna do it for you guys so you can do it as well. It's pretty easy to do. Let me show you. So you just put in a plane, yeah, here, right here, plane. You just up it to just let it be like this. Then you go to these and just put like 75 and 75. Those were my, no, Control Z, not the location. Just put this to 0. The scale needs to be 75 by 75. Pretty easy, right? 75. Yeah, okay. Then came the something hard part. You just need to put a few loops in here. Like what I did was, I think it was like this. Then I put in another one of those, and I put in another one. And maybe I put in another one. it would be better to put in as much as possible, because then it would be way better than just hit these, because you need to do them evenly, because otherwise it won't work. So now we have a lot of squares. Yes, it looks weird, but when I hit 1, you have all the vertex. So then you just hit this, you hit some, you just take 1, I think this one looks good, and you just put them up. How I do this to bring a lot up is just put this thingy on, make it blue, scroll up or down. If you want more pointy, you scroll down. If you want to blend it in, you scroll more up. So maybe this looks good, and then you go a little bit down. It looks good, it looks good. And maybe you want like this to go up a little bit to make it blend in with something else. Or you want to... No, I wouldn't do that. I just would play with the Z axis. This looks good. Maybe this a little bit more higher than it would. Here. This looks like a nice plane of terrain. Then you go into normal mode, object mode, and you see all those squares. You don't want that. So what we're gonna add is the subdivision surface. You just put it as high as you want. I'm gonna put it to 6. Yes, 6. All to 6. But then you get these little edges that you don't want, the little corners. You want that to be straight. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit tab to go into edit mode. You're gonna hit 2, or you can hit that. Then you're just gonna hit this off. Then you can see all the squares. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit this, and then you're gonna hit, and then you're gonna control this and this. No. Control Z, Z, or you can just do this all the time. This, I want it to be like this. That's weird, so I'm just gonna hit this. So this, hit N, and then increase it to 1. That's how it works. Just do some of this to make it pink. Try to keep control in, otherwise it will look very weird, and I don't know why it does it like that. We're just gonna from that to that one, increase it to 1, increase that to 1, and increase that to 1. Now the whole border should be pink. So now if you go back and hit tab, it looks all better. You can work with this and some other items. If you don't want it to be like this, just hit this and this. It just looks way better for me. So the last thing you gotta do is to make a little bit of the sky. We did some modeling, but you want the sky too, because if you now put in your tree, so now I'm just gonna delete this because I already have a plane. I'm just gonna hit this base tree. You already did the colors and stuff. I expect you to know that. Otherwise, I will make a tutorial of that if you want that. Just hit the like and subscribe and type in the reactions if you want. We're gonna do some lighting, but the lighting is gonna do it automatically. So what you're gonna do is go to Edit, Preferences. It's gonna load. You go to Add-ons. You search up Dynamic Sky, and you click it on. Then you're gonna hit N, and you gotta hit Create. When it's created, you just go into that. Just go away again. And you're gonna go to World, and you're gonna hit here, and then Dynamic 1. It only works with that. You can't rename it, otherwise it won't work. Then you can work with some things here, and eventually your whole render should look like this. Yeah, you have a nice sky. I've put some a green ground under it so it can blend in better. And then if we go to the camera again and we this set active camera, we have some nice. It looks nice, even with the little green thing going out. And you think that's grass too. It looks good. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash the like button if you can get 10 likes on this video. I will make a texturing tutorial and also tutorial how I make this base of the tree. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna stream tonight. I want you to be there. You want to be here. So yeah, I hope you can be here.